Before we begin, there is something important you need to hear. If you have ever dealt with a narcissist, chances are you spent a lot of time questioning yourself. You replayed conversations in your mind and wondered if maybe you were the problem. Maybe you were too sensitive. Maybe you misunderstood what really happened. But psychology shows something very different. Narcissists are extremely skilled at manipulating perception. Over time, they slowly shift blame, twist situations, and make the people around them doubt their own reality. This is why many people feel confused for so long when dealing with them. The good news is that certain psychological responses can quietly weaken a narcissist's influence. These responses are not loud or dramatic. In fact, they often look calm and simple from the outside. Here are 4 behaviors that can disrupt a narcissist's control. 1. Becoming emotionally neutral. Narcissists rely heavily on emotional reactions. Anger, frustration, and arguments all give them something they want: attention and control. Psychologists often call the solution to this the gray rock method. Instead of reacting strongly, you respond with short, calm answers. Your tone stays neutral, and your reactions become predictable and uninteresting. You are not ignoring them completely. You are simply refusing to give the emotional response they are trying to provoke. Over time, when those reactions disappear, the dynamic begins to change. 2. Asking calm questions. Another common tactic narcissists use is confusion. They change details, shift blame, or speak quickly enough that the conversation becomes difficult to follow. Many people stop questioning them because every disagreement turns into a long and exhausting argument. But psychology suggests a different approach. Instead of confronting them emotionally, ask calm and simple questions like, "Can you explain what you mean?" This slows the conversation down. When their statements are examined more closely, contradictions often become clearer, and manipulation becomes harder to maintain. 3. Trusting your own memory. One of the most damaging strategies narcissists use is gaslighting. This happens when someone repeatedly denies events or twists facts until you start doubting your own memory. A powerful defense is keeping your own record of important conversations or events. Writing things down helps reinforce your own understanding of what actually happened. Over time, this protects your confidence in your own perspective and prevents someone else from rewriting your reality. 4. Building a life outside their influence. Perhaps the strongest step is slowly rebuilding parts of your life that have nothing to do with them. Narcissistic individuals often try to isolate people from friends, family, or outside support. The smaller your world becomes, the easier it is for them to control it. But when you reconnect with supportive people, explore hobbies, and focus on your own growth, something important happens. Your identity stops depending on their approval, and once your life becomes larger than their influence, their control naturally begins to fade. Dealing with a narcissist is rarely easy. Their influence builds slowly, and breaking free from it takes time. But small psychological changes can help you regain clarity and confidence. And once you start seeing the situation clearly again, their control begins to lose its power.